Live long and prosper. How's it going out there? This is Jason, and today I'm talking Trek in Traffic. This is something I've just been thinking about doing for a long time, and I decided just to do it. I've got an iPhone. I got opinions, so I'm going to start to air them. The reason I decided today is the day I'm going to kick it off. Today is February 27th. It's Wednesday. It's the day that CBS announced the renewal of Star Trek Discovery Season 3. So I'm excited. I'm really excited about this news. I enjoyed the first season. I've really enjoyed the second season, and I'm really looking forward to how this story continues to evolve and develop and into the universe that we know and love. We've got Picard coming later in the fall. We've got Lower Decks, an animated series coming in 8 or 9, 10 months or something like that. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this. But what makes today's announcement even more delicious is toxic fandom. If you don't know what toxic fandom is, it's this view or this mentality that modern franchise things suck, right? I mean, we've seen it with Star Wars. I'll be honest, didn't like The Last Jedi very much, but I just didn't like where the story went. I would have preferred the story go somewhere else. That's why I didn't like it. But it was a well-written, the story was written well, it was acted well, it was directed well, it was visualized very well. I just didn't like where the story went. I'm not going to go and be a Rian Johnson hater, or I'm not going to lobby for executives at Disney to be fired or Lucasfilms to be fired because I didn't like the story. It's just the story didn't go where I wanted it to go. This isn't the case of like the prequel trilogy where the writing was bad, the acting was bad, the directing was bad, the CGI was overdone. This, we see it now with Captain Marvel. We're seeing like a toxic fandom outcry against a movie that hasn't even been released yet. We saw it with Star Trek Beyond. So when I see these, Doomcock, Midnight's Edge, Mecha Random, whatever chick namer is, it infuriates me as a fan of the franchise to see someone out there rooting for the destruction of something they claim to love and something that I love. So today is especially delicious for me because I know that these people are weeping and gnashing their teeth at this news, and I think as a Star Trek fan, it's really something to be excited about. Star Trek is back on television, and that's where it really belongs. Films just don't. I've enjoyed the JJ films, and for what they are, they're films. But Star Trek films have never been deep in substance, like The Next Generation could be, like Deep Space Nine was. You can never do a motion picture about the episode Inner Light, which is one of the best episodes of episodic television I've ever seen. So, I think that what we're seeing now at Discovery has been phenomenal, and it's been great to be able to have these long-form stories and really dig into some really meaty issues. So, anyway, more to come. You're going to start to see this channel on YouTube, and you'll start to see me post my thoughts on Star Trek, driving to and from on my daily commute. I'm really excited. Season 3 Discovery!